In Slovenia, not much visibly remains of the decades of dictatorship under Marshal Tito. There's a fresco in Parliament that depicts the period, along with the socialist slogan of the day, "The people shall write their own story." But in the economy, state control has remained strong. In the hands of the governing elite, the banks lent recklessly, building up billions in bad loans. The people's story could be about to take a turn for the worst.
Nobody really believes them that they are willing, that the will is here to do anything. So clean up the banks, take the non-performing loans, the bad toxic assets out, privatize a company or two. Everybody just thinks they want to have their fingers in the marmalade jam so they can feast on the jam.
Testament to Slovenia's troubles is a giant apartment complex built by a politically connected developer when money flowed freely, now half empty.
It's an image familiar in other troubled southern European economies. Unfinished construction projects, empty apartments, an enormous hole in the ground like the hole in the books of the government and the banks. The question is, will tiny Slovenia be the next euro domino to fall?
From Brussels to Ljubljana, the tight-lipped answer is no. More outspoken is the outgoing governor of the central bank.
I believe that the state is responsible for general approach to management of business, not to manage businesses themselves. And this applies to banks, this applies to non-financial corporations, and with the approach that was followed, all these business considerations were neglected. And I believe if they bring them back and if they introduce conservative management of public finances, the country will again be able to function normally.
In a small room in the centre of town, foreign voices are cause for alarm. At the German-Slovenian Chamber of Commerce, they believe Slovenia isn't a good place to invest anymore.
We see other markets, also here in neighboring countries, much more positive towards foreign investment than we see Slovenia here.
Negative German business sentiment won't count in Slovenia's favour if it does have to ask for a European bailout. But for now, the government is determined it can shoulder the burden alone. Jonah, Al Jazeera, Ljubljana.